Yo, what up, guys? So, I'm still building up my little collection of bloods and distilled fears. And I have some tributes of the Titans. I can run 43 of them. So we'll see how much I actually build up, because I need those materials. And that's what I'm doing all day. Yeah, what I don't like is that it will give me a lot of materials for Dorial and Endorial, and I don't need those. I just need exquisite bloods. But what are you gonna do? Okay, I didn't actually even check the map, but that's okay. Oh, goblin! Alright, just going around here. Oh, that time mob came out of nowhere. I was looking at the map and it wasn't on the map. Alright. There's a huge pack of mobs up there, but that's okay. It's okay to skip a little bit. I get most of the progress on the bar on the second level anyways. Oh, it's just a straight line. Okay. No problem. Boom. Oh. 23 seconds, baby. Yo, Mike Oliver. How you doing, good sir? Mike says, good morning. Got my first Uber Unique from a tribute in Tier 3. Heir of Perdition. Still working on getting my rogue to Tier 4 though. Damn, congrats. That Mythic Unique is one that I have not received yet. I only have the Shroud of False Death, and that's it. Damn. Was it a tribute of Ascendance? Or was it just a regular run? Because yeah, I'm running the Undercity right now with the tributes of the Titans just for those summoning materials. And that's it. I mean, the farming these, it's becoming really slow, unfortunately. Like, bro. Okay. So since I got 4, I don't need to do anything else. I just go straight to the end. Already killed Goblin, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright. Done. Yeah, there's literally no reason to kill anything if I'm 4 out of 4.
I do this for your sake, child.
Alright.
I forgive you, child. I forgive you.
And are we getting Exquisite Bloods? Just 2 Exquisite Bloods. Okay. Okay. Uh, 8 minutes for 2 Exquisite Bloods. That's unfortunately not great. And my guy's not really particularly fast. Does a lot of damage, but it can feel a little slow. Like it says, why is blood always the rarest? I feel like hearts and steel are easy to come by now. Oh, because the Exquisite Bloods, they're annoying to farm because there's literally nothing you can do to make it go faster. Right? Because the way you can farm Exquisite Bloods is by doing the Blood Maiden. And the Blood Maiden is the equivalent of a side-scrolling stage when you're trying to speedrun something. There's absolutely nothing you can do to make it go faster because you're just waiting for the timer to go out when the Blood Maiden is being summoned. So yeah, and then when you kill the Blood Maiden, it's like 2 to 3 Exquisite Bloods and that's it. It's really bad. But like with Living Steel, you can farm the cinders as fast or as slow as you want to open up the little chest, and like it drops like 12 for the chests on tier 4, and then for Malignant Hearts you just do whispers, and season 7 is the season of whispers, so those are super easy to come by. And distilled fears, you just do nightmare dungeons. You get two distilled fears for each nightmare dungeon that you complete, and yeah, you can speed run the objectives as fast as you want. So Exquisite Bloods is the slowest because it's a time-based thing, and it's absolute trash. But you know, not much you can do. You just gotta wade through it. Yeah. Like I says, I've been getting a lot of materials just doing the headless zones, especially during this event. They seem pretty prolific. Yeah, the doing the headhunts is really good, mainly because there's like a lot of goblins, and goblins, they always drop a material, so you get like 6 material for a goblin if it's exquisite blood or distilled fears. They drop 6 at a time. Yeah, and you also get like the restless rot and everything. Like those zones are really strong, and you can just do them the whole time. But yeah, I don't know if doing this is better, because there are some runs where you just don't get any loot at all, like any blood at all. It says, "Oh, nice! You got your Piranha Nado. Congrats! Yeah, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I managed to get it the last time I streamed when I was just doing Nightmare Dungeons the whole time. With the buff, I got all of the witch altars in 3 hours just doing the Nightmare Dungeons. Nothing special there. So yeah. The Piranha Nado, the Cyclone ability is actually super nice. I do enjoy that. It works very well. It synergizes very well with the Blood Wave, because the Blood Wave just affects only a small area. It doesn't clear the whole screen like some other abilities do. And yeah, doing that Cyclone is very good. Yeah, so even though this is like one of the strongest builds for Season 7, it's not the strongest. Like, I mean, Lightning Spear on the Sorceress was super strong. You just cleared the whole screen. You didn't aim or anything like that. And then a couple other builds, like the Lightning one, you did have to aim that, but there wasn't a huge build up. But no, this is fine.
I forgive you, child. I forgive.
All right, what do we get? Do we get Exquisite Bloods? 4 Exquisite Bloods. Okay. Yo, Tango Gaming. How you doing, good sir? Welcome back to another stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to farm my boss summoning materials, cause that is all that I want to do. All right, another spirit beacon, baby. Also, I am still looking for my 5000 series GPU. There's just no drops. It's very, very unfortunate. Though some of the driver issues are scaring me away from it a little bit, so I don't feel as bad as I did initially, because I don't wanna brick my purchase, you know? I'm not a billionaire, so I can't just throw away money like that. Yeah. My glass, is the pit the most efficient XP for leveling Paragon? Since you can level the glyphs also? Yeah, I think the pit is definitely the most efficient for leveling XP. It just gives the most XP. Just period. There's no other question about it. Even if you don't do it for the glyph levels, the XP itself is just super, super strong. Yeah, so if you want to get to Paragon level 300, doing the pit is the way to go. Yeah, but yeah, I'm barely just level 235. I don't have any serious hours into leveling. Yo, John, welcome to the stream. John says, ho ho ho. Ah, ho ho, indeed. Yeah, I'm just trying to farm some exquisite bloods since they are the rarest. There's no good way of farming these. The tribute of the Titans seems fine, but I guess I managed to get 8 in 15 minutes. So that seems pretty decent, but I feel like I've gotten lucky. Yeah. It says, question, I'm pretty far into my Spiritborn build, but now with the new season nerfs, I think I should change my class. What do you think? Are you playing seasonal? Because the only reason you will need to change your class is if you are pushing the pit, the leaderboard. And yeah, if you want to, like, say, oh, I want to do pit 150, then yeah, Spiritborn, like, I think the top Spiritborn clear for the pit is pit 135 or something like that. And if you want to do 150, then yeah, you're gonna need to change your class. But if you just want to farm, do Hell Tides, do the do the ladder bosses, then you can do all of that, no problem. Tango says I'm eternal. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to push higher into the pit and you're stuck, then yes, definitely 100% change your class. You do, if you do the seasonal, you do get extra witch powers, which will make you even stronger. And that is something worth considering for sure. Yeah. John gives a heart emoji. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate your kind words, good sir. Yeah, so yeah, after this stream, I will be working on editing my video. I'll have a video coming out tomorrow, or that's the goal anyway. If I don't manage to finish it, then it'll have to be after tomorrow. But I'm gonna be editing that tomorrow, or editing it so it can be released tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, the spirits empower you. Oh wait, I'm already at 4 out of 4. I don't need to do the rest of this. Alright.
I have become your prey.
We get exquisite bloods. 4 exquisite bloods. Ah. Lucky. Oh. Yo, Janko. How you doing, good sir? Someone says, hi, fam. What do you think that of the content, what you're playing now, are so easy? Shouldn't it be T5 or T4 should be harder? So Blizzard has said that the tier 4, their goal is that tier 4 is like aspirational content, and like the majority of players should just be chilling in T3. So the issue with that is Blizzard does not have a lot of control over their damage numbers. The systems that they put in place, there's just too many combinations for them to figure out, plus the whole community finding bugged interactions and all of that stuff. That is essentially what's contributing to the game feeling really easy right now. If Blizzard has perfect control of their damage numbers, then I think a lot of people would not be doing T4 right now. So it's not. So the solution is not introducing Torment 5 or whatever. The solution is having Blizzard maintain control of the power levels of their characters, and they just don't have a good handle on that right now, and that's what the issue is. So as far as how it makes the game feel when I'm playing it, honestly, I don't really mind it that much, because it is sort of like Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is not a very, very hard game. It's hard if you're new, but if you have a whole set of if you have a whole plan for your character and like you understand the game very well, you can easily become super overpowered in that game and deal with like the immunities and all of that stuff, no problem. And yeah, so playing Diablo 4 sort of feels like playing Diablo 2 a little bit. And I don't really mind it that much. Oh. Yo, Ewin! Welcome to the stream. How you doing, good sir? Jonko says, I understand and agree, but will they ever have control? As you say, they never have control of all the bugs and damage numbers. I understand for push pits, then you need the best gear. But for all the other content, you don't need accesses. You don't need to do a lot to crush T4. Yeah, so I don't know if they'll ever have control, because they've, like, in order for them to have control, they need to do what they did for season, like the preseason and season 1, where if they find something overpowered, right, it's only 2 weeks until the build gets nerfed, and then it's a nerf after nerf after nerf after nerf. And like, people don't like that at all. So, you know, when the community finds overpowered builds, they let you do that for the season, and then they nerf it, right? Like that, and that's basically what happened with the Spiritborn. But to answer your question, will they ever have control? I don't think so. But introducing a Torment 5 is not the answer, because if you don't have control of your damage numbers, introducing another tier is not going to do anything. I mean, builds are clearing pit 150 already, and that's like multiple classes. So yeah, you can, yeah, if you want to solve the game for the long term, it's not additional difficulties, because yeah, classes are clearing pit 150. And the solution is not to increase the pit levels either. It's, the solution is, hey, get control of your numbers. Junk says, I don't like if I go for a build and they optimize it and they nerf it. Of course, they just throw away all my hard work. Yeah. Someone says, what they need to do is just hide the big damage numbers so you have no idea. I don't think that's gonna work. Because there's a lot of math behind it as well, right? I mean, Path of Exile doesn't show your damage numbers, but they were able to find overpowered builds because monsters die in one hit. So yeah, hiding the damage numbers is not a solution. Someone says, once ago I thought pit 150 would never be cleared. Now everyone clears pit 150. But I agree, I still enjoy the game. I just want to feel like I have something to push towards. Why use 10,000 hours on getting the best gear if it does not matter? Yeah, no, I kind of understand. I mean, the feeling of progression is important for a lot of players. For me personally, I don't necessarily need to feel the sense of progression. I just like to farm, and I want to find cool items, and that's it. But yeah, like, I think pit 150 is not a pit level that is meant to be cleared, and that kind of just reinforces my assessment of the situation, right? If you don't have control of the damage numbers, and players can do literally trillions and trillions of damage, then it doesn't matter how many levels you put in. They're gonna clear it. So the actual solution is, yeah, Blizzard needs to get a better hold of their damage numbers. Najong says, I like you, always honest and speak from the heart. Enjoy. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being interested in my perspective. Yeah, but yeah, I will say I don't. I am definitely not representative of the average player, and I think that's part of the reason why a lot of people like Path of Exile 2 is because it does a really good job of giving you that sense of progression for a very, very long time, and people need that to find that motivation to play the game. If there's no sense of progression, then the motivation is just basically shot. Yeah, and I mean, like, for as much as people glaze Diablo 2, as soon as everyone gets like their infinity or whatever, once they do that, they stop playing. And it's like, oh, it's because there's nothing I can do to build up my character further along. So, yeah. Someone says, I'll try PoE 2 when the full game comes out. Oh, yeah. And when the full game comes out, that's when the game will be free. Okay, I don't know if I need this amp damage. So I will put that there. But yeah, I mean, Path of Exile 2 does have a few issues, though. It's not perfect. But yeah, for a lot of players, if they need that sense of progression to play the game, then Path of Exile 2 is really, really good for that. Yeah, and I'm actually not sure how much the Path of Exile 2 community actually likes playing the game. That is something that's really, really confusing to me. I'm like, are you? I understand like the aspect of building wealth and stuff, but to look at a menu the whole time, that's not great. Jung says, I like the way Diablo 4 looks and works better, I must say. PoE 2 is more nerdy. It's too much, but I'll give it a chance. Yeah, I mean, especially when it comes out and it's free, there's no reason not to really try it, I guess. But you are correct in that assessment, right? The whole Path of Exile is too nerdy and too much. That's a criticism definitely from PoE 1 that turns off a lot of players. And Path of Exile 2 has done a lot to sort of address that. But unfortunately, from my perspective, I don't think it's enough to really warrant to really say, oh, you know, like, it solved all the problems from Path of Exile 2. Unfortunately, the same criticism from Path of Exile 1 can be applied to Path of Exile 2. You have to essentially like the game before you play the game. And I think that's really, really bad. Yeah, because you have to do a lot of homework still for Path of Exile 2, and I just want to play the game. Why don't you just teach me the game through playing the game, rather than make me read and do a whole bunch of homework in order to play the game? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, now keep in mind, I have not seen One Piece, but this is something that I've heard. So I actually have no idea how true this is, and I probably will never know how true this is because I don't plan on watching One Piece. But I hear that One Piece is one of the best animes in the whole world, but it starts off really, really rough, and you need to commit at least 100 episodes in order for you to get the full enjoyment of One Piece. And I think Path of Exile 2 is like that, where you have to commit a minimum number of hours, do the minimum amount of homework in order for it to be the best game ever. it's worse than an acquired taste. It's it's a slog, and yeah, not a position you want to be in. Yeah. Sean says, agree, I need to run. Enjoy. Hope you find tons of cool gear. All right, thanks for stopping by, good sir. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later. King says, how'd you get so much blood? I'm just farming. And I've only ran maybe like a little bit of Lord's Ears, but I'm trying to farm bloods. It's a really hard material to farm for, and doing these tribute of the Titans is one way, except I actually don't know how effective it is over doing something like the headhunts. But yeah, I just farm straight for the material. That's literally all I do. So yeah, these boss summoning materials, no joke. Yeah, I mean, I could see myself asking Blizzard, hey, can you implement an exchange so I can exchange like malignant hearts for other summoning materials? But I don't know if that is something that would be good for the game long term. Because if you wanted to do Grigor, like, the answer is, yeah, do Hell Tides to open up the little mystery chest. But if you don't have to open up the mystery chest, but still am able to do Grigors through the currency exchange, I don't know. Yeah. But I will say, the acquiring these different materials is definitely uneven. I definitely don't like that. All right, it's just like, why do I have to put extra work to do Lord's Ear than I do for Varshan? Okay, I only have 24 seconds left. Wow. Oh no. Wow. All right. Let's go, baby. All right. Do we get any exquisite bloods? Ah, 6 exquisite bloods, baby. Ah, that's a rare commodity. Yes. No, these runs might turn out to be worth it. All right, how many exquisite bloods do I have? I have 18. Yeah, not bad. I do wish that there was a way to modify the undercity run to focus on a particular particular summoning material. Yeah, I think that'll be, I think that'll be good for the game. Because yeah, these tribute of the Titans, they're not like an infinite resource, I guess you could say, but Yeah, you have to kill the boss. Kill the boss mobs in order to drop these tributes. All right. Mm. Right. All right, 23 seconds. The spirits empower you. All right, what's down here? An egg cluster. Yo, Louis. What's up, good sir? Louis says struggling. What are you struggling with? That does not sound like good news. What? She says you, not me. What? What am I struggling with? I mean, I will say that I'm definitely struggling with farming exquisite bloods in an effective way. This is the best way I've found and doesn't feel particularly efficient. So, yes, I am struggling. And if you know of a way for me to not struggle anymore with farming exquisite bloods, then I would love to know. He says, you got 1,000 blood? Or I got blood? Wait, how'd you get those bloods? Alright, because I need more than 1,000 blood. I need 1,200. Because I want to do 100 Lord Zeers. And each Lord Zeer run takes 12 bloods. So 12 times 100 is 1,200. $5? Wait, you got your blood by paying $5? I don't want to pay $5. Lol, I don't play much. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm a struggling artist, okay? I have my little YouTube channel that makes $1 an hour. I'm making under minimum wage with my YouTube channel. Who says, you think you could get IV? What? What are you saying? Like, I know that Costco sells liquid IV and you put it in the water and then you hydrate yourself. But I don't have any of those. Adu says, never mind, you're good. Oh, okay, yeah. Regular water to hydrate myself. It's excellent. Okay. But I did read, or I guess I didn't read, but I listened to an audiobook, which honestly should count as reading, no problem. Okay. Yeah, I did read this book called How to Invent Everything. And it kind of goes into, it's sort of like a book that's a guide on starting civilization. So that way you don't have to wait thousands and thousands of years to build up what we did naturally. Like you can like speed it up, right? And one of the things that they said was good to make sure that your society knows is something called hydration drink. So if you have, or like if you're sick and you need to be hydrated, water is good, but it's like not the best. You want to be able to make hydration drink, which is like a drink that has like salt and sugar in it and then like something else, I think like a lime or something. I forget what the formulation was exactly, but yeah, water, just straight water is not actually the best for hydration. So when you think of a drink like Gatorade, those salts and sugars might actually be pretty effective in keeping you hydrated. But yeah, that's something very, very interesting that I didn't know. Who says, I'm going back to sleep, lazy Sunday. Alright, good sir. Peace out. Yo, it's Eat World. Welcome to the stream. Are you retarded? Well, you figured out my secrets. How did you know? How did you know? Does it take one to see one? How did you know? I need these answers. Twitch is rough, lol. Oh no, I'm not streaming on Twitch. I still need my 5090 in order to stream on Twitch. I'm only streaming to YouTube right now. YouTube vertical and YouTube horizontal. But the Twitch is not in the works yet. I still need my video card. So yeah, if that comment was through the vertical stream, then that makes sense. It was a drive-by comment. He was just swiping through, right? Saw my stream, heard me talk about Gatorade. Are you retarded? And then just swiped on. That's probably what happened. Dewey says, I'm on vertical. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell where the comments come from because of the application or the program that I'm using. It combines all the chats, but it doesn't differentiate between YouTube vertical and YouTube horizontal. It's just all YouTube. So I'm like, okay, but that's okay. I mean, I have the chat showing up on the screen, and that's totally fine. All right. Yeah, and one thing that I do know that YouTube does is it has the top chat versus the live chat. I don't know on the vertical stream if you can control that. So, I mean, it was something that probably got moderated from the YouTube chat, but my program just takes in all the messages and displays it no problem. But I will forever not know how he knows. How did he know? Yeah, but yeah, for me, just passing on the time, trying to farm these exquisite bloods, and it's a rough process. I don't have $5 to spare because I'm saving all of my money for expensive computer parts. You know, I did see online someone that had a 5090 on Craigslist, and they were like willing to trade for a car. And I was thinking about it because I don't drive anymore. I actually pay more. I definitely pay more in insurance than I do for gas, but I think I pay more for registering my car than I pay for gas. I literally don't drive that much. I think I put maybe 2,000 miles on it in the past 4 years. And I'm like, oh man, I don't really need my car. And I could get a 5090. And like the car is not worth that much. It's worth like, I can probably sell it for $3,500, $4,000. So it wouldn't be that big of a trade or that big of a deficit. So yeah. Yo, Paul Smith, welcome to the stream. Paul says, love your videos no matter what you play. Oh, I really appreciate your kind words. Yeah, I mean, my Path of Exile videos and my Diablo 4 videos are very similar. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the format. Oh wait, Spore Keeper. Boom. All right.
I have devoured many of your kind. You fought well.
All right. Yo, 16 exquisite bloods, baby. Hell yeah. That is what I'm looking for. Damn. You don't get that every run. Bro. Yeah, doing these undercity runs has made it worth it. All right, 23 seconds. Boom. All right. Oh, this is still the first floor. All right, let's see here. Floor number 2. Oh yeah, I can just do a full zigzag. Easy mode, baby. Okay, continue the zigzag. That was a pattern that was established when I first analyzed this floor. Yeah. So, this is one of the reasons why I say this Blood Wave, although it's a cool build, it's not the best because I have to... I use the ultimate and then it creates the little blood orbs and then I have to run around and collect the blood orbs to reduce the cooldown so I can use it again. And that is something that makes this build relatively slow compared to other previous S tier builds. Right, Frozen Orb Sorceress, right, you just right click the whole time. Lightning Spear Sorceress, you just right click the whole time and everything auto attacked for you and it was super strong. Right, even Minion Necro, you didn't have to run around. You did have to wait for like the Bone Prison cooldown to come up, and that required some like positioning and stuff, but I think it was faster than this. All right. All right. 4 out of 4.
I have devoured many of your kind.
All right. Do we get any exquisite bloods? 2 exquisite bloods. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Still better than 0. Because 2 is greater than 0. Therefore, 2 is better than 0. Tanglass, what's the best way to farm blood? Honestly, I have no idea. Farming blood is something that I struggle with right now. Because, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do undercity with the tribute of the Titans, which the chest guarantees boss summoning materials. But is this the best way? I really have zero idea. I can tell you that the most reliable way, but also really, really painfully slow, is doing the Blood Maiden in the Helltide. If you kill the Blood Maiden drops at least 2 exquisite bloods every time, except it takes, what, 3 minutes for the Blood Maiden to summon through the ritual. It's absolutely painful. Yeah. Doing the whispers for the seasonal theme might be good, but I haven't fully tested it. I know that you get a lot of materials because you're running into treasure goblins, you're doing the whisper turn-ins, which sometimes has the exquisite bloods for Lord's Ear, but also drops like a whole bunch of other boss summoning materials and all of that. So that might be better than doing Blood Maiden, but I really have no idea. I guess one downside of Blood Maiden as well is you need the Baneful Hearts. So if you're not running it in a group, then you're spending your hearts like really, really quickly, and farming the hearts, it takes a long time. So I think doing these tribute of the Titans is probably the best way, except you need to farm the tributes as well, which you can get from doing the ladder bosses themselves. But I honestly don't know what the best way is. It doesn't feel particularly efficient, and it feels like there's a better way, but I don't know what it is. And I mean, it could be possible that I am not really running a great speed farming build either, because I feel like I can do this a lot faster and spend my time more efficiently if I was running maybe like Blood Surge might be better because it just takes up the whole screen. Like, you do damage to everyone on the whole screen. But I really don't know. The Blood Wave does a lot of damage as well, but collecting the Blood Orbs is really, really slow. Or rather, it slows down the build a lot. Rather than like come in, clear the screen, go to the next screen, clear that by blood surging a couple times. Seems strong, but I don't know if there's like essence management that you have to do for season 7 or whatever. But yeah, I am trying my best. I'm trying to farm 1,200 exquisite bloods, and I'm not even actually, I think I might be halfway there now. Well, who knows? Yeah, and I really don't want to do it in a group because like I can't even look at the loot. I need to look at the loot in order to make my videos. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did do like a few rounds of Lord Zir at the beginning, just so I can get my Kisame's Legacy pants. But that's about it. I was actually, and I think I was looking for a different item as well, but mainly the pants. And yeah, that's what allowed me to farm tier 4 on the regular. Yeah, and I have like a crap ton of health.
Will be tested now.
Oh. The Grand Spirit Beacon boys. Oh, okay. I don't need to kill anything because I'm already 4 out of 4, baby.
Such a pity.
Okay. Do we get any exquisite bloods? Come on. No, just 2 exquisite bloods. Damn it. I mean, it is better than 0. Nope, nope. Negative.
Don't ruin all that work.
Alright, I got 40 exquisite bloods. Oh, that's not bad. Wait, okay, let's see here. Are there any... Yeah, there's no customizing the reward for exquisite bloods. Very unfortunate indeed. Oh no! My blood wave was on cooldown. Oh, not good. Yeah, this open area is not great. No, my God. Another open layout. What is happening? It's so slow. You know, maybe I don't necessarily need to find an optimal route. And I just need to do the beacons because I don't know if I'm maximizing the upgrades, the reward upgrades by killing every single mob. Just do the beacon over beacon because yeah, typically I skip level 3 the whole time.
At least I can put my skills to use.
Like, yeah, so right here, do this beacon here really quick. Done. Attunement rank 4 achieved. Or max attunement rank achieved. Okay, I'm gonna try that next time. Weak. Alright, exquisite bloods, come on. Just 2 exquisite bloods. It gave me 16 exquisite bloods in one run, and it was like, yeah, that's enough. No more exquisite bloods for you. Which is painful. All right. Yo, T1B, welcome to the stream. T1B asks, how'd you get all those tributes? So, the tributes of the Titans is a very, very common drop from doing the ladder bosses. And so I have a video out on my YouTube channel for season 7 where I show you all the loot that I got from doing 100 Varshans. And that is where I got all of my tributes of the Titans. Yeah, I've done. So right now I've killed 100 Varshans, and I've actually killed 100 Gugors as well. So that's where I got all my tributes. I'm working on these other ones. Yo, Party RD! Welcome to the stream. That's a lot of vodka. No, that was just water, my dude. Alright. Yeah. Actually, I'm not a big drinker at all. I actually don't drink anything besides water. Yeah. I hate the taste of beer. I don't like alcohol that much. Like the only alcoholic drink that I like is a drink called whiskey sour. I like the way whiskey sour tastes, but other than that, I don't like anything alcoholic. And so when I go out, I don't even drink whiskey sour. It's like alcohol is expensive. I'm like I'd be happier with the money. Yeah. Where it says, "Good on you, staying hydrated, good sir." Yeah. Yeah, someone was asking if I was retarded earlier because I was talking about hydration drink, and water itself, like when you're sick, is not actually the best way to get hydrated. It's this hydration drink. So Gatorade and stuff, that formulation will actually help you stay hydrated, which is interesting. I learned this from this book called How to Invent Everything, and yeah, it was very, very interesting. And then I got the question, "Are you retarded?" So I'm assuming that he was asking if I was retarded because I was talking about that, but I guess I will fully never know. All right. Actually, this seems to be way better. Just going straight for the little braziers. Yeah. I guess I am really dumb. Yeah. Though I do drink a lot of water though. I typically go for maybe 60 liters a day. I'm sorry, not 60 liters, 60 ounces. 60 liters is... I actually will die from water poisoning if I would drink that much every day. Alright, here we go. Or he says, "My dad always bought orange Gatorade if I got sick and told me you need this." Lol. I mean, yeah, there's some merit to that. Yeah, the salts and the sugars help keep that moisture in your body, that hydration in your body. Alright, do I get any exquisite bloods? Ah, 4 exquisite bloods. Yeah. Though if I get sick, I don't know if I'll be drinking Gatorade though. Um, I mean, coconut water is nice to have. I don't know if it helps, but yeah, giving everything your body needs to fight off the infection, that is number one priority. 100%. All right, here we go. All right. Let's get these little two guys right here. Plus 16 seconds to the timer. Wait, what's happening? Oh, plus 11 seconds to the timer. Yeah. You know, I haven't gotten sick in a while since the pandemic started because it's allowed me to become a hermit, and I just work from home now. I don't have to see anybody face to face. And yeah, like I never drive. Like actually, the last time I got sick, I think I had like a cold or something, but it was in the summer. And the nice thing about not going out at all is that you can isolate exactly where you got a disease from. So yeah, I remember I got sick and I was like I had like a cold for like 4 or 5 days, and I did not feel very good at all. And where I got it was waiting in line when I ordered KFC. So I went to a KFC, or maybe it was a different restaurant. It was like a chicken place, right? But it definitely wasn't Chick-fil-A. And I waited in line, and they were really, really packed. So I ordered my food, and I sat down, and I was like, legit, just sitting there for 15 minutes. And that was the only interaction that I had with anyone else for like that whole week. And then Sunday rolls around, and I start getting a headache. I started getting body chills, runny nose. I started coughing. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sick. And it's because I was waiting for this chicken. I went inside the store. I didn't go through the drive-thru. I went inside the store, and I just waited. And there was like people that were coming in and out of the store, and I got fucking something. I remember that there was this family that was sitting around, and they had kids, but like they weren't like toddlers. They were I would have to guess like preteens. They were like maybe 10, 11, 12 years old. And I probably got it from one of them because kids are disgusting. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly 100% what happened. And that was maybe 6 months ago is when I got sick. And it was like literally the only time I went out to get food. And yeah, I got sick. Absolute horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But yeah, that is the nice thing about not going out that much, because yeah, you can isolate those interactions and be like, oh yeah, if there's kids, stay away from them, because they will give you all the germs that they get from going to school. Ugh.
I have devoured many of your kind.
You fought.
Yeah, the nice thing about working from home though is that even if you are sick, you don't have to worry about going into the office and getting other people sick. So yeah, you just go to work. Very easy. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to focus on the things, but I mean, it feels better. That's for sure. So I'll probably save maybe like 1 or 2 minutes a run doing these things. So that is what I'm going to do. Like, it'd be better if I didn't have to wait around for my ultimate to drop the blood orbs. And I could just essentially run and gun at the same time. But I can't do that. I have to like deliberately stop, wait for the blood orbs to spawn, and then continue on. But it is what it is. Can't do much about it unless I change my build. And yeah, I'm already doing alright. Oh,
Will be tested now.
hey. Alright, on to the next area, baby. Alright. Dunsky. Ah, the spirit beacon. Alright, next spirit beacon, boys. Okay, I don't know how I'm getting so many of the corpse tendrils, but that was not good. Alright. Alright, boom. Next, Brazier boys. Very nice. What? Where's the Bloods? Oh, 6 Quiz Bloods. Not bad. That's the same amount that I get from a Treasure Goblin. But a Treasure Goblin is also a game of chance as well. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think this is way better, just focusing on the little brazier things. Or the beacons, as those were, that's what they're officially called. Oh, already done that one. Another one, baby. Oh, let's do this little guy up here. A tainted well. Boom. Boom. Alright, the grand beacon, baby. Alright. Alright. 404 means we're done. See ya, nerds.
Such a pity.
Alright.
Bless you, child.
Exquisite Bloods. Come on. No. There was no Exquisite Bloods at all. Damn it.
There's that.
Okay. Oh.
At least I can put my skills to use.
Oh, I need another one. Why am I slowed? Yeah, just grabbing those blood orbs is so annoying. Jesus. I want to just blood wave, move on. Well, I can't do that. Not possible. Ah, the Spore Keeper. Ah, those spores didn't help you at all, buddy. Boom. Alright, I think just one beacon should be enough. Like, I wish I can kill all these guys efficiently. Oh! Max rank achieved, baby!
You know death as intimately as I.
Alright. Do we get exquisite bloods? 2 exquisite bloods. The minimum. Okay. nice. Let's do this guy really quick. Let's just get this little time. Yeah. Easy mode. Alright, floor number 2, baby! Just need a... I wish I can do this in record time. Yeah. The Heathen's Wheel. Formidable. Yeah, these monsters, they don't actually give that much progress to the little bar. Which is unfortunate indeed. Indubitably indeed. Alright. You done?
I do this for your sake, children. So much good I would have done.
Alright. Exquisite Bloods. Eight Exquisite Bloods, baby. Not bad. Not the best, but it's not bad either. Wow. Interesting. Yo, Lord Touch Me. Welcome to the stream. Have you tried making a build with Indira's memory? So I have tried that build on the PTR and it was pretty fun, but it was definitely not optimized. I was only doing Torment 3 on that build. So for For season 7, I have not. And actually, I don't even have those unique pants to even try out a build. But it will probably it will probably do better as far as like speed goes than my Bloodwave build. Because it's very similar to playing ice shards from the sorceress, where you shoot one thing and then it like ricochets to others, and you can clear out a room very, very fast with that. But it all comes down to a question of damage, the bone spear damage, and I don't know if what the potential of that is. But it seems like to me, from all the research that I've done for the tier list, it seems like Blood Surge is still a better clearer than changing your blood spear, or sorry, changing your bone spear into like a blood ability. Yeah. Lord says, but it synergizes with the unique helmet that leaves echo on bone spear. Yeah, it does. That would definitely be part of the build that you make for that, but it all depends on the damage, right? Because you can have all the synergies, all the items that synergize with each other, but if it doesn't do anything, then it doesn't do anything. Lord says, I'm gonna go make that build right now. Enough blood wave, too boring. I mean, that's reasonable. If you're not having fun with the build, then stop playing the build. That is a completely reasonable reason to switch builds. 100%. Alright, let's see here. I probably only need one beacon. Or it says, but it carried me to T4. I'm at level 60 Paragon 101. Nice. Yeah, if you have all the gear to switch to the Bone Spear, then that's fine. The nice thing about Season 7 is that they introduced the Armory. So you can save your build right now in the Armory, and then switch builds, and if it doesn't work out, then you just use the Armory to change back. Very easily. Very, very easily. So, fantastic addition. Even though it did exist in Diablo 3, its value is proven again and again. All right.
I have devoured many of your kind.
I have become your prey.
All right, Exquisite Bloods. Oh, 4 Exquisite Bloods. Not the minimum, but not the maximum either. It's just an okay amount. All right, 70 Exquisite Bloods in about 2 hours. So that's 35-ish, 40-ish Exquisite Bloods per hour. Ah, that's a lot of farming to get to the 1200 that I'm looking for. Alright, there we go.
Want someone or something found, you find me.
Yeah, but one thing that you do have to keep in mind when you're switching builds is the glyph levels. You typically change the glyphs, and you have to level them from level 1. But you don't really fully start over because the glyphs themselves jump up way faster if you do higher tier or higher pit levels, and then you upgrade them. They like skip levels, so you can get to level 15 in 1 or 2 runs, which is very efficient. All right. The Grand Spirit Beacon boys. Oh, and Paragon level 236. Okay, I just need 1 beacon and that'll be enough. Or that should be enough. Okay. Alright, exclusive blood time. What? Was there none? No. Damn it. Ah. The spirit empowers you. Alright, On to the next one. Okay. Oh, barely rank 1 achieved. Alright, the Grand Spirit Beacon. This is the big one. Alright. Oh, that was rank 3. Alright, 4 out of 4, baby. Formidable. Alright, what do we got? Exquisite Blood? 4 Exquisite Bloods. Okay. Better than 0.
Don't ruin all that work. Alright, Beacon 1. Give me that spirit. Alright. Floor number 2, baby.
Oh, the Hive Master. You dead? Huh. Okay. Yes, here's the Grand Spirit Beacon. Boom. Alright, I think I need 2 beacons down here. Oh, and there's a big time. 23 seconds, baby. Boom. Hungry. Alright, exquisite bloods. No. I don't need these. Let's see here. Wow. Oh. Boom. On to the next beacon, boys. Now here we go. The spirits empower you. Very nice.
Formidable.
Alright. The grand one is done. I think I'll need 2 of the spirit beacons here. 1. Alright. Why can't I click on that? Oh. I need 3 of them? How could I have underestimated? Oh, that's okay. That was pretty quick. Alright, exquisite bloods. Ah, 6 exquisite bloods, baby. No, not bad. Wow, I'm just getting knocked all around. I'm getting bullied. Jeez. Alright, rank 1 achieved. Oh, okay. The spirits empower me, yes. The grand spirit beacon time. Give me that. Give me that essence. Boom. Alright. You know, so one downside of just going straight for the beacons is that you are very much more likely to skip the little goblin for the extra treasure chest. But honestly, the extra treasure chest, I don't even really care because I'm not going for anything in that treasure chest. It just gives additional tributes. What I'm looking for, them exquisite bloods. Alright, sweet, sweet exquisite bloods. Alright, we're done. Moving on. No. All right. What? No exquisite bloods at all? Oh, yeah, 4. Okay. No problem. 4 is better than 0. Which has totally happened.
Not much gets past me.
All right, none. Okay, wow. Very, very interesting pathway that I need to make. But I will make it. Alright, give me that spirit. Alright. I guess I will need all 3 of the beacons on this stage. Oh. Alright, rank 3 achieved. I just need rank 4 now, baby. Alright, very nice. I killed a lot of mobs, which is why I did not need the 3rd spirit beacon. But that's okay. I just go through faster and faster and faster.
You know death as intimately as I. You fought well.
Alright, where's the exquisite bloods? Oh, four. Four rare bloods. Or exquisite bloods. And a malignant heart. Yo, Paul Smith. Welcome back. How many bloods do you have now? Oh, I don't know the total, but I have been keeping all track of all the bloods I've been getting here. And for all the runs, I have gotten 88. 88 bloods in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So work the bloods per hour with that, with that information. So it's still a slow going process, but I don't know if there's a faster way. Well, I don't have the Baneful Hearts or the Baleful Hearts to do the Blood Maiden. But maybe I'll try this experiment with the what is it? The Whispers? The Headhunts? Yeah. Also is definitely working for them. Oh yeah, this game is putting me to work for sure. I've not taken any breaks at all. I'm just farming the whole way through. I will say though that towards the beginning, I was doing full clears of each of the floors, but I don't need to do that. I just need to go to these spirit beacons, and that's reduced my time per run from like 8 minutes ish to now 5 minutes. So that's I got that working out for me, which is nice. The only downside is that you have to have Tributes of Ascendance, or sorry, not Tributes of Ascendance, Tributes of the Titans, in order to run these like that. So a goblin baby, damn. That is the second goblin that I found in this whole stretch. And I don't need anything from the goblin chest, but I'll take it, I guess. If it dropped exquisite bloods, that'd be super nice. Alright. Now I just need one more beacon, and then I'll hit level 4. Done and done. Alright, Alright, exquisite bloods. 2 exquisite bloods. I mean, I'm getting a lot of mucus slick eggs. Yeah, like the tribute of a refinement. Don't need that. Masterworking materials and runes. Like, what am I gonna do with that? Alright. The next one. Alright. Alright. Very interesting. Oh, another goblin. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, wait, wait. No. Oh, I did kill him. God damn. Getting these blood orbs to reduce the cooldown. No bueno. It just slows you down all the time. Like, you just have to wait for the blood orbs to appear, and then you collect them, and then you do it again. All right. Just one beacon. That's all I need. Oh ho ho! A spore keeper.
as intimately as I
Uh,
was created.
all right. Exquisite Bloods. 4 Exquisite Bloods. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Better than 0. And I've gotten 0 a couple times. Better than 0. Better than 0. Oh. Wait, that's an upgrade? Huh. Interacción. Alright, boom. Oh. I don't need to kill this guy, but the time. Very nice. 23 seconds. Boom. Alright, the Grand Spirit Beacon boys. Give me the spirit. Yo, Bob Ballard. How you doing, good sir? Bob says, what's up? Or, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm just trying to farm Exquisite Bloods. It's a real slow process. Bob says, not bad. Ah, very nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to farm these Exquisite Bloods. I am spending all of my tributes of the Titans to get them. But yeah, it still remains very slow. I'm getting a lot of other materials too, which is nice, but yeah. The first one was oh yeah, I'm revealing my age a little bit. Kids these days don't know where that's from. All right.
such a pity.
Oh yeah, such a pity indeed. All right.
Much good I would have done. So
The exquisite bloods. Come on. Oh, 4 exquisite bloods. Okay, not better than 0, better than 0. Up says, I'm 33, ain't no kid anymore. But when I was a kid, I was a wild kid. I got older quick time, or quick. Time fly bys fast. Yup. Yuppers. Yeah, but, you know, everybody grows old. And that's okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I know that I'm old now. The reason why I know I'm old now is because I rely on my calendar to do stuff. So I'm at that point now where it's easier for me to keep in touch with people when I use the calendar rather than just spontaneously doing things. That's how it is, because everyone's got their own lives and stuff, right? So you got to plan around it. And if you don't, then you just don't hang out. Versus, you know, when you're in school, you're just hanging out all the time, and so you're just there, and then you don't got any other responsibilities. So that's what it is. So I don't know if 33 is a point where you start relying on the calendar app, but it's different for everybody. Oh man, like, you know, I remember the first time that I used a calendar, like, legit, was when in college I got the syllabus, and it was a pretty hard, I had a pretty huge workload of classes. Like, all the classes gave a whole bunch of homework and stuff, and I'm like, I need to be better organized and take things day by day. So I had an iPhone at the time, and I took all of the syllabus, all of the syllabuses from all of my classes, and I just started punching in all of the details into my calendar. So I just essentially, when I woke up for the day, I looked at my calendar, saw what it was coming up for the next few days, and then that's what I worked on to pass the class. I was like, this is very useful. I planned ahead and put in all of the details that I needed to know to stay on top of my day. And from then on, I kept that in the back of my pocket. The next semester, I didn't do that, but I thought about it. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of work to like put it in the phone and stuff. But you know, I was not a Mac person in college. Okay, games were too important to me. I needed a Windows machine. But it was a very, very good life skill to have. And now, from that point on, yeah, I rely on the calendar to remember stuff. More and more, it's like, okay, yeah, I need to do this. Bob says, "Age of Christ," they say. You know, I'm not Catholic or Christian, so I don't know how old that actually is. But that sounds really, really old. I would expect wrinkly people to be the age of Christ. I'm not old enough to be wrinkly like that. But I will be there before I know it. Bob says, I never really went to college, went to high school, and all those folks went away at that time. It's okay, not too by difference. Yeah. I mean, you just have those moments where they're like big life changes, um, and then when those circumstances change, the people around you change, and all of that. So it's a lot of work. Yeah. One thing that you learn when you grow older is that it just takes a lot of work to make fun happen. You know what I mean? When you're a kid, you just kind of take all those things for granted. But now, as an adult, like you have to work to make those things happen. Paul says 69 and got no wrinkles. You're still a pup. Damn. What's your secret? What's your secret? How are you 69 and have no wrinkles?
Such a pity.
Bob says, yeah, man, I felt sad when I remember those times already went away that fast. Yeah. I mean, in high school, like I had some conversations with some of my classmates where they were basically saying kind of that same thing, where they were like, you know, it was like a big revelation. They're saying, like, you know, time only moves in one direction, so there's never going to be another time where all of us are sitting here on these desks like this. And it is a big revelation, but, you know, it's just like you just took it for granted, you know? Says the good time really is over. Time to work now. Like you say, you're adult sometimes. It gets the best of me. Yeah, but you know, we just rely on those tools, like the calendar, like I'm saying, right? Because yeah, it's a lot of effort to try and remember stuff. Because back in the day, you didn't have to remember anything. You just remember like one or two things. So I remember I was sort of questioning kind of like those little cases where you sort out your pills for the day. Like, okay, yeah, you need one pill on Monday, one pill on Tuesday, two pills on Wednesday. And I just didn't understand the purpose of the pill organizer. I'm like, wait, do people not really remember the pills that they take? Right? But what I didn't know is that, you know, you just have so much other shit going on that it's just one more thing to remember. So that pill organizer gets it out of your head. You just don't realize what being an adult actually means, because there's always more than one stuff that's going on at a time. Bob says it's hard to remember. Yeah, it is hard to remember. Right? And like things happened when you were growing up that you just didn't, it just wasn't a big deal. But you're just like, oh well, and then you move on, which honestly is definitely happens now. Is technically not a big deal, but goddamn, do you feel stupid, right? Like you go to the grocery store and like you forget one item, right? Like I'm talking about those kind of things. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but when you forget, it's like, oh my god, I have to make another trip. Oh, fuck this shit, right? And yeah, I use Google Notes to keep track of that stuff. Like earlier this week, I'm like, oh, we're running out of isopropyl alcohol, and I'm like, okay, we just need to buy it next time we're at the store. But then next time you're at the store, you don't remember. So I use Google Notes to basically write down the shopping list, and I just add to it over time. And oh my god, it's just so nice to read your notes. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that thought from 3 weeks ago, and this app has remembered it for me. Like, you know what I mean? So when you have those systems like that, and you go to the grocery store and you buy everything that you need, like you just know you didn't forget anything, it's super nice. Yeah. So that way you're not just remembering it the whole time. Over and over and over. So, yeah. I guess this stream is now an old man stream. You just talk about old things. Mom says, I do the same. I use Notepad with the phone when it's time to do groceries. Oh, nice. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I guess, I don't really have a time to do groceries. Grocery time is all the time, is ultimately what I'm saying, right? Like, because yeah, when I looked and I saw that we needed more isopropyl alcohol, it was like, okay, let me just add that to the list. So I wasn't planning on adding to my grocery list when I was using the isopropyl alcohol, but I was doing the grocery time. So yeah, it's not just one single time to do groceries. Grocery time is all the time. And that's what I guess I'm ultimately saying is how you know that you've grown up is all the responsibilities are on all the time. All right, that is ultimately what I'm saying. Paul says, "Lol, yo." All right. Look, Paul. I don't know if you have any grandchildren at age 69, but let me tell you one thing. If you did, then I will tell you that your grandchildren will say that you, me, and Bob Ballard are all the same age. All right, like there's no difference between your age and my age. We're the same age to your grandchildren. Right? That's 100% true. Especially if you don't have wrinkles, like that just sells the illusion that much more. 100%. Paul says two. Okay, nice. Yeah. So to your two grandchildren, me, Bob, and you, we're the same age. There's no difference. Now, I am assuming that your grandchildren are very, very young. I'm talking like toddler age. but the point still stands. Right? Maybe even if they're 9 years old, they might think that everyone's the same age. I don't know. Bob says, maybe someday, maybe, never know who or what the future holds, man, for us. Yup, that's true. But I will say that I subscribe to the child-free philosophy, okay? I definitely know that I do not want children. 100%. All says 11 and 15. Oh, okay. Maybe the 15-year-old will... Oh, no, okay. The 15-year-old is in high school, and they definitely know that there's like the difference between a young adult versus a middle-aged adult and an elder adult. Maybe the 11-year-old might say everybody's the same, but that's a stretch. I wouldn't put any money on it. If I were to walk into your house and ask the 11-year-old, hey, are me and you the same age? They'll probably say no. Yeah, that would be a very dumb bet to take on. If they were like 4 or 5, then I would probably say yes. I'll probably bet that. Be like, yeah. How old are you? How old am I? They'll probably know your age, maybe 69, and then they'll be like, how old am I? I'm also 69. And how old is Bob Ballard? He's also 69. Yeah, a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old might definitely say that. 11 or 15, definitely not. Paul says they probably know more than they should. You know, I think that's all children, and especially in the age of the internet. Like, bro, are there any kids now that believe in Santa? Okay, actually, that was a dumb statement or a dumb question, because the kids that aren't on the internet might still believe in Santa, but the kids that are on the internet, they definitely don't, right? Because, like, bro, I remember in middle school and in elementary school, like, the scariest thing that the teacher could threaten you with is the permanent record, right? And it was all vibes based, because it's like, oh my god, you don't want anything in your permanent record. But nowadays kids can be like, what's the permanent record? And Google will tell them the truth. I was like, it doesn't matter, and they'll continue to be little assholes. Like, oh man, those tools have been taken away. I can tell you for sure that I would not want to be a teacher right now as far as my profession goes. Things need to change for sure.
I have devoured many of your kind. How?
You fought well.
Alright, any exquisite bloods? No, just 2 exquisite bloods. Damn it. Okay. This is gonna be my last run of the day. Oh, okay. So I'm doing about 10 runs an hour, because this is run number 30. And at the beginning, I was a little bit slower, and I've improved my time quite a bit. I would say maybe 20-30% by just going straight for the beacons. So, yeah, not bad. But yeah, this is gonna be my last run, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. All right. Well, says you did good and great talking to you. Ah, I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, this is stuff that I would farm anyways. So yeah, this is nice being online a little bit. But yeah, I do want to start streaming on Twitch, but I can't do that until I get a 5,000 series card. I mean, I can probably do it with just a 4,000 series card, if it was high end enough. But yeah, but you know, I know that I don't know if the Super Bowl has started. I don't know. I don't watch football. I actually don't watch any sports. But yeah, I'm competing with the pre-show that they have. So very amazing that I was able to get viewers in competing with the pre-show. Alright. Let's hope that I want at least 10 exquisite bloods on the last kill. The most I gotten was 16 from that one run, and that was pretty sweet. Alright. Boom. Alright, I need one more beacon, baby. Ah, the spirits empower you. Yes. Alright. Come on. I need those exquisite bloods. Oh, 8 exquisite bloods. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? So I was able to farm 112 exquisite bloods and 145 malignant hearts. Like, did I start with malignant hearts and then 75 mucus slick eggs? Like, these are a lot of runs of Andario and Duriel. Like, jeez. Yep, I'm nowhere near close to having 1,000 distilled fears or exquisite bloods. Very unfortunate indeed. Alright, I'm gonna call a stream. Thanks for chilling, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.